Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have been sent this absolutely massive parcel. So let's get straight into the video and see what's inside. Right, I used the old intro. I don't know if I've actually used that in a video in a long time. So there we go. Bit of a throwback. This parcel is from Ace Grading. So a few people have been asking me about Ace Grading recently. And Ace Grading did reach out to me and said that they would like to do they would like me to get my opinion. They'd like me to do a review of their sports slabs. So they are primarily known for Pokemon cards. However, they have just entered into the world of sports cards grading. So I'm struggling with this package here, so let's just, I'm picking around. There we go, that's much better. Now, I did see GBW do a review on his Instagram. And I will say, packaging-wise, it's impressive. It's a good start. You don't get that from PSA. That's a very good start. Right, again, nice clean box. That's what we like to see. With this kind of collaboration that we have done, they have graded 10 of my cards. So we're going to give a full review. I've chosen lots and lots of different slab labels. And I'm sure the reason why I get asked so much about Ace Grading is, one, because it's a UK company, if you didn't know that already. And two, people may have used them for, I'm actually going to throw a third point in there. Two, people have use them for Pokemon and they want consistency with their slabs if they collect both Pokemon and sports. And three is, of course, going to be the custom labels. So you have two different custom labels. You have the Ace label and then you have the color match label. Right, so here they are. Here's going to be my slabs. Right. I can see that's the top. I didn't see what the grade was or even the card. It did look like a Donruss, but there we go. Right. Now I'm going to put these out of... We're actually going to take this tissue paper off because that's going to get a bit annoying as well, I think. Right. Okay. I think the best thing to do... I've got the cards here. I put them at the top of the screen so that you can't see. Is let's go through all the grades. I'll give you kind of a review on the card designs. And then I'll give you my full review at the end. And I think I'll probably compare them to PSA because I grade the majority of cards, my cards, with PSA. And I think the majority of my audience do as well. So let's get into this. So we've got card number 1, Hugo Ekitike. This guy, when I ever pick one of these cards up, I always say he was rumoured at Fulham. I don't think he will come to us, but there we are. Gold, true gold rookie from Topps Chrome. I do like the holographic Ace logo. I think that's nice. The slab feels very, very strong. Obviously, they do have their own slab design, so no one has this exact same slab, which I think is quite nice. They haven't copied another grading company slabs out there, but let's have a look, see what we got. Boom! So we got a 10. There we are. Straight off the bat, let's give a review. So this is the color match label, I believe, where they've gone for the gold and the blue. So you can see they've taken elements of the card here with the blue and the red, and they've added it to the label, which I do think is pretty smart. I will say... one thing is that the blue is slightly difficult to read. Maybe they could have used a white outline for the font there. I would say if this is in a card case and I'm looking at it from a distance, I would say that's slightly difficult to read. I can read it up close, but yeah, just to make it pop a little bit more, make it a little bit more striking, I think a white outline would have been slightly better. Straight off the bat, again, one thing here that I'm noticing that PSA doesn't do, which is a big plus for Ace, and although probably isn't important in Pokemon cards, it's definitely important in sports cards, is they've actually put the card's number to on the label, and importantly, they've put the first number, so whether it's 20 out of 50, or if it's 1 out of 50, or it's 50 out of 50. So what that means is, if this is in a showcase, I can see if this is first print, I can see if this is bookend, or I can see if this is jersey number, which will give the card additional value. So without having to ask a vendor at a sports card show, I can see what the card's number to and whether it's going to be jersey number, bookend, first off the print, and so on. So Gem Mint 10. Now, I know GBW did get 10s on all of his, so let's see if we can beat him. Next up, we've got the Harry Kane. Now, this is a good one to have up next because this is going to illustrate my point perfectly. This is jersey number. So this is number 9 of 125. This is the Euro 2020 Prism. I have loads of these at the London Card Show if you like these cards. I believe this is the orange. And I think we went for the Ace label, which means it's a custom label. So this is the colour match. And then we went for the Ace label on this. So it should have a fairly unique design. Let's have a look. Boom, there we go. And like I say, look, number 9 of 125. So I can see that that is jersey number. Now, all the all-white text for me, someone that is visually impaired, shall we say. Someone that needs glasses. Got them right here. That's a lot easier to read. The white on the custom label. You can see what they've done here. They've taken the colours of the slab and they've taken the what would you call this? The banner behind Harry Kane's head and his bum there, and they've added it to the label. So very, very nice, interesting. If you like custom labels, then I think probably Ace is the way to go. They're the only company in the UK that are offering these custom labels that I know of. Endrick rated rookie, the man of the moment. Let's see what this one got. Oh, we're 3 for 3 here. 10, Gem Mint 10. There we go. I do actually, this is the normal label. So this is the base label, which actually I think is nice and clean. I do really, really like this. I think it's bold. It's in your face. It's easy to read. Sometimes with a PSA, the actual grade is very, very small. So whether you get a 9 or a 10, it is quite small to look at. It's nice and clear here that this got a PSA 10 or a Ace 10. So yeah, Endrick, rated rookies, very, very nice. So you've got the 3 different types of labels there. You've got the base label, you've got the custom Ace label, and then you've got the color match label. So that's what they'll look like. Next up, we've got a Kylian Mbappe holo from the same set. Let's see what this one got. Oh, we didn't get all 10, so this got a 9. Okay, so there we are. Again, this is really, really nice. It's clean. It's the white on the blue background. Pops. Very, very easy to read. So far, so good. I'm quietly surprised. I do actually like these slabs. Now, had to grade a bit of Fulham. Let's see what this one got. Anthony Robinson. This is the green wave. Short print. Ooh, I think that's my favourite one so far. I do like a bit of green. Green's one of my favourite colours, and that does look really, really good. It's a shame it didn't get a 10, but a mint 9 there for the Anthony Robinson rated rookie. Very, very nice. I think that's going to look slightly better than a PSA slab. If you have that on a stand, that's going to pop a lot more than a PSA slab would, in my opinion. Alexander Mitrovic. This is the white sparkle prism. Let's see what this one got. Hopefully this got a 10. Oh, it did. Yes. So this is a spare. I do actually have one of these already in the binder, but this is nice. Gem Mint 10, Alexander Mitrovic. Very, very nice. Does look good. It does look good. Now, another plus for Ace that I'm seeing that PSA definitely do is providing slim sleeves that actually come with the slab. So if you've ever got cards graded with PSA, you don't actually get sleeves with them. You have to buy them separately. So that is a good thing. That does annoy me that you do have to buy sleeves separately with PSA. They should really sleeve the cards, I think, in total honesty. It will prevent scratches and things in shipping. I'm surprised they don't do that. Now, this isn't a valuable card at all. This is one that has a bit of memory for me. This is an Andre Jimenez baseball card. So this is to remind myself of my first baseball game that my friend kindly got us the tickets for and invited us to. And also, I picked this card up at Kaboom Sports Training. So it reminds me of the shop and also my first ever baseball game. So let's see what this one got. Oh, 10. And it's got the custom label as well. So you can see they've kind of gone for the refractor design here. Again, they've added elements of the cards with the white and the blue. And they've kind of gone for that sort of shimmery chrome finish for the label there. Again, the blue, for me, a little bit difficult to read from distance. But nonetheless, happy to get a 10 on that one. Staying in the PC. Also, Pedri's a bit of a PC player for me. I think this is the colour match label I went for on this one. So it should be the Barcelona colours. Let's have a look. Oh, Gem Mint 10. So we have got the Barcelona colours here. This one's numbered to 299. Pedri rose gold shimmer on this one. Very, very nice. We've got a Kylian Mbappe 2018 Optic. These are pretty tough to grade and they are 2018, so maybe I'll get a 9 on this one, but let's have a look. We did get a 10. Now, actually, this might be one of my favorite labels. Although they've used the red here, I can see it on the black background. And you can see they've used the black gradient here on the card. So you can see that nice and clearly. They've also used this swoop here that you've got with the France on the label. Very, very clean. That does look good. I'm actually quietly surprised that I do like these. I think I was more veering towards the kind of for me, the color match labels, I think I prefer to the custom labels. But this does actually look very, very good. So there we are, Gem Mint 10 on the Mbappe. And then finally, the final card that we sent to Ace Grading is the Lamine Yamal. So obviously a hot rookie at the moment. I think this was the Ace label. See how we did. Oh, and that one does look really, really good as well. So yeah, you can see the black outlining on the yellow does make it pop. Easy to read. Mint 9. Shame it didn't get a 10. But there we are. The man of the moment. Young player of the tournament. So a couple of tests. Let's see how they stack. Because I think if you stack your labels, it's always, or you stack your cards, it's always good to know that they do slot into each other very, very well. That does work. I'm happy with that. You can see it kind of locks in, which is good. Now, if I'm comparing this to PSA, plus points for Ace Grading, custom labels. Of course, you're not going to get that with PSA. UK based, so the turnaround time is probably going to be a bit quicker. You'll actually go and visit them. You can see them, ask them questions at card shows that they're going to be at, specifically London card shows, the one I'm thinking of. So there are a couple of plus points. Sleeves, not provided by PSA, are provided by Ace Grading. Website was extremely easy to use. They even let you change your mind on the labels halfway through the process. So once I've actually sent the cards to Ace Grading, they were still asking me, are you sure about the labels, other bits and pieces? So I could have actually changed the labels if I wanted to. Excellent service. Cannot fault it. The packaging was, again, better than PSA in my opinion. The only thing I would say that PSA have over Ace Grading at this point is additional value. So adding additional value to your cards. So if I got something that was a PSA 10, obviously that is going to mean that my card is worth more. Ace Grading is very, very new. It's not really recognized, I would say, in the global market. So if you're looking to send your cards abroad, they probably would want your cards in a PSA slab. However, if you're grading for PC, then you shouldn't really worry about what cards are or what companies are adding value to your cards, because they're going to stay in the PC. So if you prefer the look of the Ace Grading slab over PSA, then for me, it's kind of a no-brainer. If you want the custom labels, for me, again, it's a no-brainer. So there's lots of pluses for Ace Grading. Thank you very much to Ace Grading for collaborating with me, for reaching out to me and grading these cards for me. Very, very much appreciated it. It's nice to be able to be contacted by a company to provide you a review. I know lots of people were asking me what they thought, what I thought of Ace Grading, and I didn't feel like it was fair to give a review without having the cards in hand and actually sending cards off myself. And I was quietly surprised. I'm very, very surprised. It was a very smooth process. I do actually like the slabs. So there we are. That's my review. Let me know what you thought. Give me your thoughts and opinions down in the comments, or any questions that you might have. And yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Smash a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one, which will probably be the London Card Show. Thanks very much.